श्री रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी की जय। Stava की जय। श्री गौरंगा महाप्रभु की जय। गौर पूर्णिमा की जय। गतिं दृष्ट्वा यस्य प्रमदगजवर्येऽखिल जना मुखं च श्रीचन्द्रोपरि दधति टुत्करनिवहम् स्वकान्त्यय सर्णाचलम् अधरयच्छितु च वचस्तरङ्गे गौरङ्गोरिदय उदयं मां मदयति अलङ्कृत्यामानां नव विविधरत्नैव वलत् विवर्णत्वस्तम्भास्फुट वचनकापशुपूलकै हसन् स्वित्यन् नृत्यन् शिति गिरिपतेर्निभरमुरे पुरर्षि गौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति रसोल्लासैश्चिर्यगतिभिरभितो वरिभिरनं दृशोऽसिञ्चल्लोकानरो न जलयन्त्रत्वमीतयो मुदा दन्तैर्दष्ट्वा मधुरम् अधरं कम्पचलितै नटन् श्रीरौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति क्वचिन्मिश्रावासे व्रज पतिसुतस्योरुविरहात् श्लथात् श्रीसन्धित्वा ददत् अधिकदैर्घ्यं भुजपदो लुठन् भूमौ काव्याविकलविकलं गगद्वचा रुदन् श्रीगौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति अनुद्घाट्य द्वारद्वयम् उरुच भीतित्रयमोः विलङ्घ्योच्चैकलिङ्गिकासुरभिमर्दिनी तनूद्यत्सङ्कोचात् कमाथ इव कृष्णोरुविरहात् विराजन् गौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति स्वकीयस्य प्रनर्बुध सदृशगोष्ठस्य विरहात् प्रलापन् उन्मादात् सततम् अतिकुर्वन् विकलधि दधद्भितौ शाश्वतवदनविधुगर्षेण रुधिरं क्षतोत्तहं गौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति क्व मे कान्तकृष्णस्तरितम् इह तं लुकय सखे त्वम् एवेति द्वाराधिपम् अभिवदन्नुन्मदइव द्रुतं गच्छ द्रष्टुं प्रियम् इति तदुक्तेन धृतदत् भुजङ्गर्गौरङ्गोरिदय उदयं मां मदयति समीपे नीलाद्रिश्च तक गिरिराजस्य कलनात् अये गोष्ठे गोवर्धन गिरिपतिं लोकितुमिह व्रजन्नस्मीत्युक्त्वा प्रमद इव धावन् अवधृतो गणैः स्वैगौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति अलोम्डोलाखिलमहसि वर्तन्मन्दपतले स्वरूपेण स्वेना पर निजगणेनापि मीलिता स्वयं कुर्वन्नाम्नामति मधुरगानमुरभिध सरङ्गो गौरङ्गोरिराय उदयन् मां मदयति दयं योगो विन्दे गरुड इव लक्ष्मी पतिरलं पुरीदेवे भक्तिं यैव गुरुवर्ये यदुवर स्वरूपेय स्नेहं गिरिधर इव श्रीलसुभले विधत्ते गौरङ्गोरिदय उदयन् मां मदयति महासम्पत् दावादपि पतितमुद्धृत्य कृपाया स्वरूपेय श्रिये कुजानमपि मां यस्य मुदिता उरो गुञ्जाहारां प्रियम् अपि च गोवर्धनशीलं ददौ मे गौरङ्गोरिराय उदयन् मां मदयति इति श्रीगौरङ्गोद्गत विविध सद्भावकुसुम प्रभाभ्राजत्पद्यावली ललितशाखं सुरतरुम् मुहुर्योतिष्ठदौषधि वरबलत् पाठसलीलै अलं सिञ्चेत् विन्देत् सरस गुरुतल्लोकानाफलम् श्री गौरंगा महाप्रभु की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री गुरु महाराज की जय। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Amazing. And this is by Raghunath Das Goswami, yeah?
Yes, Prabhu.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, let me just double check. It's phenomenal. Thank you, Karuna. Amazing. Rianch, would you like to read?
Yes, President. Translation. Third sees his gate in beautiful face, enthusiastically speaks on the grace of the most graceful elephant in wrath, and on beauty of the moon. His complexion makes him resemble a splendid golden mountain, and his words come from his lips like waves of nectar. That golden limb, the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, rises within my heart and waddles me too. As he danced before the Radhayatra chariot, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu plays Lord Jagannath by decorating himself with the light jewels of the Satvika Bhava ecstasies, namely paleness, becoming stuttering, trembling, shedding tears, horripilations, laughing, perspiring, and dancing. That golden limb, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, dances with my heart and battles way. Trembling as he danced before Lord Jagannath's chariot, Lord Chaitanya bragged about the ecstasy, sprinkling everyone with water from the reddish cylinders of his eyes, and joyfully biting his charming lips with his teeth. That golden limb, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, rises within my heart and battles me. 4. Sometimes the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would go to the house of Kasi Mishra. There he would be greatly aggrieved, feeling separation from Krishna. The joints of his transcendental body would slacken, and his arms and legs would become elongated. Rolling on the ground, the Lord would cry out in distress in a faltering voice and weep very sorrowfully. The appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu awakening in my heart maddens me. 5. How wonderful it is! Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left his residence without opening the three strongly bolted doors. Then he crossed over three high walls, and later, because of strong feelings of separation from Krishna, he fell down amidst the cows of the Tailanga district and retracted all the limbs of his body like a tortoise. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appeared in that way, rises in my heart and balance me. 6. Because of separation from his many friends in Vrindavana, who were like his own life, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke like a madman. His intelligence was transformed. Day and night, he rubbed his moon-like face against the walls and blood flowed from the injuries. May that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rise in my heart and make me mad with love. 7. My dear friend, the doorkeeper, there is Krishna, the Lord of my heart. Kindly show him to me quickly. With these words, Rashri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu addressed the doorkeeper like a madman. The doorkeeper grasped his hand and replied very harshly, "Come, see your beloved." May that Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lies with my heart and does make me mad also. 8. Near Jagannath Puri was a great sand dune known as Chetaka Parvata. Seeing that hill, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Oh, I shall go to the land of Raja to see my Govardhan hill." Then he began running madly to it, and all the Vaishnavas ran after him. This scene awakens in my heart and maddens me. 9. During Dola Yatra, the swing festival of Sri Radha Krishna, Lord Chaitanya stayed under a charming pavilion and sweetly and jubilantly sang the holy names in the company of Swarupa Damodar and his other ultimate devotees. That golden named Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rises within my heart and matters me. Then, Lord Chaitanya was a kind of Govinda Dasa as Lord Larela is Gauranga. He was a devoted to Ishwarapuri as the Lord Krishna was to his Guru Sanipani Muni, the best of acharyas. And he was as affectionate toward Swarup Damodar Goswami as Lord Giridhari was towards Subala. That golden named Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rises within my heart and balance with 11. All I my fallen soul, the lowest of men, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered me from the blazing forest of fire of great material opulence by his mercy. He handed me over in the great pleasure of Swami Damodar, his personal associate. The Lord also gave him the garland of Gunja that he wore on his chest and a stone from Govardhan hill, although they were very dear to him. That same Lord Chaitanya afterward awakens within my heart and makes me mad after him. Well, this poem is like a celestial desert tree whose charming branches are its verses. Those branches appear very splendid because of the blossoming flowers of variegated expressions of ecstatic love for Lord Gauranga that grow there. If a person regularly waters this tree with loves of water and of careful and pure reading mixed with the powerful plant food of great faith, he will certainly be able to taste this heavy electoral fruit, the personal audience of Lord Gauranga. Thank you, Professor Krishna.
Thank you. Fabulous. What a bhajan. Thank you very much. Both of you, Karuna and Riyansh. I have particularly, I mean, there's many pastimes in this bhajan described beautifully. And this is a really nice verse because it's showing the connection between Chaitanya and Lord Krishna and Lord Narayan as well. And sometimes we refer to Chaitanya as an incarnation, and that's not right. He's not incarnation. He's actually is Krishna, Radha and Krishna combined. Not an incarnation. He's actually the lordships themselves. So this is a very interesting point. And yeah, it's a beautiful bhajan. Another bhajan which we should try to sing quite regularly just to get close to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he's hardly known. And not many people would have faith that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. But this is described in the scriptures. His appearance is described in many scriptures, Puranas, and even Mahabharata has a Vishnu Sahasranam has his pastime. So he's not somebody that's been just made up. He's a real personality, and Krishna himself, in fact. Karuna, anything you'd like to share?
It's a wonderful bhajan. We can meditate on so many pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his different ecstasy that he goes into.
Yeah.
This fifth verse is really amazing. He retracted all his limbs
Yeah.
of his body.
Yes. Yes.
Incredible. I've never come across this before.
Yeah. This is in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, how he
Hmm.
um, the
The fifth one.
yeah, this one here, that in his later day pastimes in Puri, devotees would try to protect him because he couldn't, the love of Radharani is so intense, he couldn't contain that love, and he would behave like a madman. So sometimes they would lock
Hmm.
him into a room, but he'd still
Hmm.
escape. He'd still get away, and then he would run, and and they couldn't catch up with him. And one time he actually ran into the sea, and a fisherman caught him.
Hmm.
And the the fisherman was in ecstasy because he touched Mahaprabhu. And the devotees found the fisherman, and they could see this guy's in ecstasy. He must have found Mahaprabhu, and he did. And so many pastimes like that. Um, and it just showed that Radharani's love is so deep, so intense, that Krishna just cannot contain that love, cannot fully appreciate, fully understand that love. And it just shows you the control that Radharani has over Krishna is because this love is so deep,
Hmm.
unfathomable. And as Chaitanya, he of course tried to understand that love, but even then it was not easy. Mm. Thank you.
This madness makes me remember one thing. My Mataji was telling me that um, my Nana Shri was reading books, and he said that in this Kali Yuga, people will worship Lord Krishna and will be dancing like mad people.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
we don't know which book he has been reading because he was very good in Hindi and Sanskrit.
Oh, really?
And yeah, my Nana Shri was a pujari. He was
Oh, wow.
doing karma kanda, but he was reading a lot. I know he was reading a lot. I
Mm.
was I was a kid, but I remember him reading big books, and we didn't understand anything of the book, but he was reading a lot. Yeah.
In Mauritius, of course.
Yeah, in Mauritius.
And he's a
He
pujari.
went and spent,
Mm.
yeah, he was doing in the temple in Shivalay. He went and stayed for quite 1 or 2 years in Bharat, but then he couldn't get used to it, so he came back to Mauritius.
Wow.
Um, so maybe he borrowed books with him. We don't know where he got that book. We don't know.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. You got your samskars from your father and Nana and mother.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. So, Gatin Drastva Yeshya Padmada. This official name, Shri Gauranga Stava Kalpa Vrksa by Raghunath Das Goswami in Stava Mali. Stava Vali. Raghunath Das Goswami ki jai, Gauranga ki Purnima ki jai.